Right now, the clock where you live might say 3 pm, but in another part of the world, it might be 7 am or even the next day. Why does this happen? Who decided time zones? And how do airplane, satellite, and even Google Maps handle global time difference so perfectly? Today we will break down the entire story of how time zone works. The entire idea of time zones begin with the Earth's rotation. Earth rotates once every 24 hours, and during this rotation, different parts of the planet face the sun at different moments. When your part of Earth faces the sun, it's day, and when it turns away, it's night. So naturally, different places experience daytime at different times. This is where time zones start. The Earth is a circle of 360 degrees. If it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, then each 15 degree slice represents 1 hour of time. That means every hour the Earth rotates 15 degrees, and every 15 degrees the local time changes by 1 hour. Before the year 1884, the time was a complete mess. Every city had its own local time based on the position of the sun. So, two towns just 50 kilometers apart could have total different clocks. This became a huge problem when railways started. Train schedules didn't match, accidents happened, and people kept missing trains. That's when the world realized we need a global system. They chose the city of Greenwich in the UK as the starting point. This became the prime meridian, and the time there became GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. All the countries then divided time based on the distance east or west from Greenwich. If the time zones were perfect, the world map would look like 24 straight vertical lines, but reality looks like spaghetti. Countries don't want their capital or major cities split between two time zones. Some countries chose a single time zone for convenience, like India, which uses IST UTC plus 530, even though the country spans over 29 degrees. China is even more extreme. It uses one time zone for the entire country, even though geographically it should have five. Today, instead of GMT, we mostly use UTC, Coordinated Universal Time. UTC is more precise because it is based on atomic clocks. That's why the time zone today are written like UTC plus 3, UTC minus 4, UTC plus 530. Not every time zone is a full hour apart. Some places are 30 or even 45 minutes ahead or behind. These are the political or cultural decisions. Government chose times that match their daily sunlight pattern best. Now comes the most interesting part, the international date line. This line in the Pacific Ocean determines where a new day starts. If you cross the line from the east to west, you go forward one day. If you cross west to east, you go back one day. That's why when New Zealand celebrates New Year, the US West Coast is still on the previous morning. Airlines, satellites, GPS and even your smartphone handle time zone automatically. They all use UTC internally, then convert it to your local time. Plane routes crossing time zones, then phone auto updates its time. That's why when your flight lands in another country, your phone instantly changes time without confusion. So here is a quick summary what we covered in the video. Earth rotates, that's why different places get sunlight at different times. World divided into 24 zones, each 15 degree. Greenwich become the 0 degree reference. And country adjusts zone based on geography and politics. UTC is the global standard. And international dateline decides today versus tomorrow. And technology uses UTC to sync everything. Time zone keeps the world coordinated from flights to Google Map to space missions. If you enjoyed this video of how time zones work, hit the like button, subscribe the channel and see you in the next video.